G'day, mate, and welcome back to Timberborn with me, JD. In our last episode, well, we unlocked a couple of new things. We'd already had the ability to terraform by blowing things up, but now we have the ability to terraform by adding dirt back in, which means we are the master of all terraforming. Which means in today's episode, I need to get more terraforming done. Also need to work on power for future droughts. Yep. So with, the brief done, the plan done, I need to ask, well, the very important question, and that is, of course, can I borrow a like? I just like to borrow a like. I like to borrow a like earlier in the video. Not happy with the video, didn't enjoy the video. Well, I'll tell you what, you can't put your wood anywhere near Amy Hole.
The following video has been approved by the JD marketing team. It is rated JD for intense use of the word damn and many beaver-related puns. This video may not be suitable for all beavers.
Today's plan, very first thing we're going to do is we have a bad tide due in 1.7 days, which means I'm going to come straight over here. We're going to be unlocking floodgates, level 2, and I'm going to be putting one there. No. Level 2. Yep, there. Yes. Okay. Now, with that done, I need to make some room. We're going to be demolishing you. Yes. And you guys. Cool. Then I'm going to be building that all the way through there. We're also going to throw a bit of a priority on this because it's sort of important. And just as importantly, I have mods. So we're going to set up a couple of rules. So to start off with, I'm going to have these at height 0. Yep, that's going to be very, very important. And when a drought starts, you're going to stay at height 0. When a drought ends, you're going to stay at height 0. When a bad tide starts, you're going to be at height 2. And when a bad tide ends, you're going to be at height 0. You're going to be, when a bad tide starts, you're going to be at height 0. When a bad tide ends, you're still going to be at 0. You're going to be, when a bad tide starts, at 0. When a bad tide ends, you're going to be at height 3. And you're going to be the same at height 3. The plan is, now we have mods and a little bit of automation, that when a bad tide starts, these hopefully... I need to set the other ones. So what are you? You're 2 and 0. Okay. 2 and 0. And 2... it's click, drag. Yep. Click, drag, and click, drag. Okay. So hopefully what's going to happen is when a bad tide starts in like 1.5 days, providing we actually get this built, these should raise all the way up. And these should drop all the way down. And therefore, hopefully, all the bad things go off the edge of the map. That's our hope. Preferably without any flooding. Okay, speaking of flooding and other things, I want to do a little bit more terraforming over in this area. So, first off, I have this at 2 tiles, this at 1 tile. So, we're going to knock you down to 2 tiles as well. On top of that, this little section here, I don't think I like it. In fact, I'm pretty sure I don't like it. Actually, no, we're going to not put you there. We're going to knock you down 2 tiles. We're going to knock down all of you 1 tile. And I'm going to knock all of this down 1 tile as well. Actually, probably not that one and not that one. And probably going to knock down this 3 tiles. Actually, we're probably going to do that instead. Yes. We're probably going to knock this section out because I need you to be able to get your water off the edge of the map. But also, I sort of want to build out a little bit more soil here. So that's going to be our next plan. We're going to throw soil there, and there to start with. And actually there, and there, and there, and there. Because that soil there becomes useful territory to me. This becomes non-useful. All right, the other things I want to do is terrain blocks. I want to build all this up by 1 tile. I want to build all that up by 1 tile. I also want to build all this down by 3 tiles. So we're going to get explosives, and I'm going to just wrap the edge of the map with explosives. I want to knock all this down, have all of my planting at 1 level, rather than this multi-tiered level stuff, just to try and simplify my life. We're going to get this done. We're going to get this done. Not bad, little builders. Okay, all right. Next thing I want to do is we've got both these guys hooked up. They have a drivetrain all the way back here, plugs into that building, which means I have, 4,000 beaver power on that drive shaft. But with my 4,000 beaver power, I need to Well, plug that into some batteries. We don't have batteries yet, which means I need to do a little bit more terraforming. We're going to demolish. Bring that back to there. Cool. I need to knock this down 4 tiles. So we're going to put a 1 there. Then I need to knock you down 3 tiles. Then I need to knock you down 2 tiles. Then I need to knock you down 1 tile. So I can get into here so we can build some stairs up. I want to build stairs up from here so I can bring the drive shaft up as high as possible to probably put in some batteries probably over this little section here. This is sort of... Can you pick that up? Cool. Over this little section here, because this little section is pretty much useless currently. Also, that's useless. Yeah, I'd prefer it if that was a tile. So that's going to be another project the beavers have to do. Speaking of... Oh, wow. God, they got that built in no time. All right. And they've got half the explosives in no time. Can I detonate those? Okay. Small incidental flooding. It's fine. Okay. Well, we can knock those ones out. And those ones out. Okay. Now let's look inside. Okay. That looks way better. So we have a nice deep trench from here to here. That poor little bit of corn is, well, dead for good. And we're going to demolish you and you. And then put land there, 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 there. Actually, all the way across there. Yeah. Hopefully they can reach that still. They can. Mostly. Cool. All right. So we're going to build some soil out there. Am I going to block this off from bad tides? I'm going to have to. I'm going to have to. Okay. Can we not plant in those tiles in the not too distant future? Yeah, because bad things are going to happen. Can I put in irrigation blockers early? Yeah, bad tide started. Okay, whoa, whoa, whoa. So these have been jacked up. These have been dropped. All the bad water's going off the edge of the map, which is what we want to see. Beautiful. Look, look, look. Everything stays green. Okay, I am going to have a couple of problems. Water's going to keep flowing off the map for a little while. And I'm going to have a horsepower problem. I'm going to have a beaver power problem because these guys are going to stop very shortly. And you're going to stop too. Yeah. So we're going to have a lot less power output. So that's something I need to keep in mind. I could let the river flow and just accept that all the trees disappear along with all the food. By the same token, I could start redistributing my food and having, well, more tiles available for other things. Yes. Building needs water. Yeah, I know. We'll get around to fixing you. Maybe. Possibly. Oh, it's bleeding through that corner. Oh, it bleeds diagonally. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. Alright, we'll come back to that problem. Okay, you're in and detonate. Can I put a 3 there as well? Because that'll take you down to this tile. At which point I can start jacking, well, bringing the power up. Okay. Alright, so that project's done, that project's done. Other big projects. We spoke about this earlier. I have a drivetrain. Drivetrain goes between the two buildings. So I have brought power into here, and then from there through here into this set of buildings, which means I'm ready to build a monument. But there's a couple of beaver bonuses that we don't have. If I look at Clear Cut Beaver, we can see that they don't have a lantern, they don't have a roof. They do have some of these others, but not all of them. So I want to take the liberty of putting in a bunch of those and putting an explosive there. That's not reachable. Dies in 1.5 days. Well, in 1.5 days, we'll just put in a thingamajiggy build for you. I can just build on top of those? Well, we're going to build on top of those. Through to there, probably. Yeah, we'll have to wait for them to get that done. There's some nice water down here. We got that going for us at least. Can I also... Okay, we're going to not plant here. And also not plant anything here. Yeah, because I'm raising all of this up by a tile. That's already confirmed. That's definitely the plan. All right, so back over to here. All right, beaver happiness. Can I cut the buildings in half, please? I would like to put a slice right through the buildings so we can look at some bonuses. So I have a lantern down here, which if I click on a lantern, it's going to show all the lanterns on the map. And obviously this set of beavers on the other side don't have lanterns. So I want to build a lantern. And we're going to come up to nowhere. Okay. Well, I want a lantern on this side. That's going to be step number 1. I'm going to remove that and remove that and remove that. Okay. Can I also get a lantern over here? Can I look at a clock? So a clock. Everybody has a clock. Excellent. Can I come up a level? Okay. You have a beaver bust. And that does everything within 2 tiles. So that means these houses are covered. But these houses are not covered. If I put you there, you're not going to cover that set of houses. Okay. So I need to get a bust on that side as well. Can I put a... What's the statue cover? Statue covers everything. Okay. Where am I putting a statue? Okay, if I put a statue there, that covers all the houses. We're going to remove... No, hang on. Cancel you. Cancel. Yes. Okay. We're going to put a... Busk. Busk there. Busk. Okay, so I need to cover these 3 tiles, these 9 tiles plus these 9 tiles. So I need to put one here and here. Okay, that covers all the houses for busks. Except for... Click on busk again. Okay, click on that busk. Okay, so we can see there's no orange under these houses. So these houses are technically not covered for buskiness. Okay, can I take a beaver statue? Beaver statue covers everything. So I'm going to move the beaver statue to there, which means we're going to remove the beaver statue. Okay, that beaver statue there is going to cover everybody. Can I come back down more levels? We're going to grab our busk and put our busk directly opposite our statue. That way they can stare at one another. It'll be a great stare off. Okay, next up we have... let's come down. So, that is our lantern, but this row doesn't have a lantern. So, can I grab a lantern? And we're going to come up. Where can I put a lantern in? Nowhere. Okay, I could put a lantern on the roof. Would be okay-ish. I was sort of hoping I could put one in somewhere else. Okay. We're going to put a lantern up here. At least then we know we're covered. Okay. Back down levels. Alright, so we have our lantern, we have our clock, we have our busks. We need to go up a level to... No, that's another busk. We can go up another level. Brazier, which is covering all those houses, but not these ones. So we're going to put one there and one there. Okay, that covers those houses. Next. What's that? Just rubble? I'd really like somebody to clean up after yourselves. Please, we appreciate it. Just clean up. Okay, and that too. I'm sure somebody's going to trip over a log one day. Okay, and then... roofs. Okay, so... if I put a roof here... Okay, I need to remove that. Okay, first thing we're going to do is we're going to put in a path there and a path there. Then we're going to put in one of them. Alright, now, I want to build all the way up here on the roof. I want to build... We're going to pause the game. I want to build those tiles. The reason I want to build those tiles is I would like to put a monument right there. Except it's missing a couple of ground tiles. So we need to put our shrubs somewhere and put our roof somewhere. We're going to be putting a shrub down there. That gets the shrub completely moved out of my way. Great. Next up, I need a house. I need a roof. Okay, so these beavers have a roof over their heads, literally. So we're gonna put a roof. Actually, can you reach if I put that there and then a roof up there? I won't know till that's built. Can you also put a drivetrain there? Yes. Okay, we're gonna remove these for just a second because I don't need them. I'm curious about that roof. Otherwise, I can put the roof here. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think they can reach that. I think that's going to be too high up. And I have no good way of getting a ladder up there so they can build it so then we can remove all the scaffolding. But we'll give it a second. Okay. All right. Back to you guys. So, do you all have the relevant bonuses? You all look to be bonused up. Do you have... You do have. Okay, yep, you have one of those right underneath, which is going to light the bottom of our monument on fire, but that'll be perfectly fine. Okay, so that's going to be a plan. That should give all the beavers all the bonuses that all the beavers do bonus require. Okay, shrubs. You won't have a shrub. So can I put a shrub in there and a shrub in there? That covers both of those as well. The problem with this side is because of the primary side, the stairs are just getting in the way. I'm missing a lot of tiles on this side just because that's where we put in all the stairs. If I put the stairs and move them back and forth between the two sides, we'd have a little bit more luck. Okay, can't reach. Can I get temporary scaffolding up there reasonably easily? I would need to have a beaver stand here to build that. So in theory, if I remove that path and then I put in one of those and then I just route that to there, they could build that. Then I need to remove everything. But that's fine. We now get a refund for removing things. So it's not nearly as bad as it used to be. Okay, where are we up to? We're up to... Okay, we're up to... Are you dead? You are dead. Okay, can I build a path? I'm going to build a path through to here. That'll get us access to all this. We can get all that built. I don't think I need this to come further that way, and technically I'm down one pump. Do I care? That's an interesting question. Okay, do I also... Can I grab that, please? Okay, can I put a terrain block in there? Because I'd prefer to have that as an actual tile. Speaking of other things I'd prefer, I'd prefer it if we had more food. Oh, that all dried up. I don't put any water back in here. Yeah, later problem. Okay. Side projects around side projects. Demolish, demolish, and demolish. Wow, that worked well. Okay. Can I get a drivetrain? We're going to bring our drivetrain up, 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 up. Remove. And up. Cool. After we've got that height, we're going to go for 2x. And then a 2, and then a 3s, and then a 1, a 2, 3, a 3, more 3s. I just want to get height. It's all about getting as much height as possible, as quickly as possible, because gravity batteries work with gravity. Therefore, I need to get as much height to get as much gravity as possible. You know, the further away from the surface you are, the more gravity you get, right? That's how things work, definitely. Can I get 2s instead? Okay. I have no idea how we're going to get the beavers up here to build this, but that's a separate problem. A very separate, interesting problem. Yeah, I don't know how we're going to get the beavers up there. We'll come back to that. We'll come back to that. Definitely going to come back to that problem. Okay. You guys should get everything chopped. And now things are not dying off. We might deselect this area for chopping. And have Jerk Off actually go and collect some pine resin for the first time ever. Okay. Okay, so we got our explosives into here. Detonate, please. Beautiful. Okay. All right, step 1 complete. Step 2 is more explosives. All of that. Yeah, we're knocking all that out. And we have no treated planks. Okay, so it's a treated planks problem. Also, it's a level 1 explosives problem. From there through to here somewhere. Also, it's going to be a soil problem. Can I just fill in something like that? Yeah, I sort of need to get this back to the start. Okay, we're going to go fill from here through to here, through to here, something like that. The problem is they're trying to fill forward, okay? So I need to be able to get them into basically these tiles. So we're going to have to demolish. Can I get rid of that and that? And then, well, all of those need to go. Yeah, and all of those. And frankly, everything needs to go. And then I'm going to have to replant the whole lot. That's going to be annoying. Okay, it's all right. The beavers shall be busy. We'll have busy beavers. Also means that eventually this is going to get moved up a tile. So it's, well, level. Yep, and I can remove stairs and do all sorts of things. All right, that should keep the busy beavers busy and active. All right, back to that problem, this problem. Back to this problem. Did you get the roofing? Okay, you got the roofing. Great. Now, the best way to have a monument is definitely by lighting the bottom of your monument on fire. So what we're going to do is we're going to put in that. We already have a drivetrain right here. And then on top of that, I'm going to spend 12,000 science of my 23,000. I'm going to drop you right there. I'm going to make sure that you're facing the colony. You are. Yes, please. I'm going to mark you as the bottom priority because you're going to be chewing resources forever. Cool. Other monuments. What other options do I have? Your planks and steel. Do I have planks? I have 2 planks in stock. So no, I don't have planks currently. Why don't I have planks currently? Did I pause buildings? I did. Unpause. Unpause. Let's go. Okay. Can I get scaffolding? Okay, except now I built things in the way. Can we not replant that tree? 71%, 76. Okay, so their days are numbered. Okay. All right, because I'm also less worried about trying to keep this all green anymore. It's less of an issue if we can keep the rest of the map. I wouldn't say green, but not poisoned. Let's be honest, not poisoned. That's sort of the point we're going for. All right, food. That's one thing I was talking about. All right, I want to have more food. I want to go 1, 2, 3. No, 3. Yes. Okay. To get up there, I want to have platforms into there. Also, a platform out to here-ish. Okay, I'm going to need stairs into there. So beavers can get up to that level. We should add in paths, otherwise I'll forget. Okay, then if I want to build up another level, let's assume I do, I would need another row of paths. Okay, I also need to get beavers into here, so that would be a stair there. But I then need to get beavers up even higher, which means... Too high? A stair there, and then I get up to there. But do I want to get them in even higher? That's a very good question, JD. Do I want to get the beavers in a level higher above and beyond that? And if so, how the hell do I do that? Okay, first up, I don't build that. Bad tide has ended. To confirm, these guys are now shut, as they're meant to be. These are now open, which is going to put a flush of bad water through the system. But that should leave reasonably quickly. And hopefully not kill anything on the way through. Dies in 0.1 day. Contaminated, flooded. Oh, even better. Oh, way better. Water and healthy. Okay. Oh, so close. All right. Okay, now that's done. Can I also... Now we know that bad tides are going to bleed through this corner. Can I square out this corner? Okay, all right. Back to this little project. All right, how the hell am I going to do this? I am going to put a platform there. Yes and yes. Okay, can I put a... Two by there, with a 1 by there, with a stair here and here then. Okay, remove you, remove you, remove you. Alright, then we're going to try for a 2, a 3. That's wrong. Well, it's right, but it's wrong. It's my phone's not on silent. Who's sending me messages at 6:30 in the morning? Okay, can I put a... So I need a 3 and a 3. And then a 2. And then a 1 here. Okay, so then we go stairs, stairs, stairs. No stairs. No stairs, no stairs, no stairs, no stairs. Hang on, what'd I do? Okay. Can I do a... Can I bring that in 1 tile closer? Okay, I need you to get to that level. Okay, remove the stuff on top. Let's just work 1 level at a time. I'm getting 1 step ahead of myself. Okay. So no, that has to go there. So there, and then you need a path. Okay, then if I want to get on top of these buildings, which I do, I definitely do, we're going to go with this. We're going to put that in there. Okay. Which then means I need to get up to that level, which is that tile. Then I need a 2, and then I need a... Well, yeah, then I need a 1. And then I need yet another set of stairs. Okay, which then means all the way down here, this is where my stairs start. Cool. Because up here, we're going with the water storage. Now, why we can't run a pipe down from these tanks into all these food buildings, I don't know. But beavers haven't invented pipes, it seems. So that's going to be a plan. We're going to be setting you to do mushrooms. And we're going to set you to do mushrooms as well. I wouldn't mind moving across to algae because there's way more food dense per tile for the same water cost. But we're not quite there. We need to get into planting soybeans so we can have oil. So then we can worry about that. Okay, can I put in level 1 explosives through there? We've destroyed not really much of any of that. Cool. So they have that project to do. They have this project, which means as far as they've got, because they can't get any higher. I need to get beavers up. Get beavers up. Okay. So, beavers can build to the tiles above them. Okay. Can I build... No. That's not going to help me going up here. Because I can't get across this to get across that. What I really want to do is I want to get the beavers as high as possible and then have them build down. Because they can reach down a pretty much infinite amount of tiles. Well, generally. There have been issues where they haven't been able to. Unconnected building. Cool. You might want to build all the paths as well. And all the other scaffolding. Okay. Alright. Yeah. Leave me with this. Let's, give me a minute. I'll work out some pathing issues and we'll be back. Alright. So I came up with a solution. It involves a lot of scaffolding. An awful lot of scaffolding. Also, if we look at the paths, we're very, very, very close to the edge of the district. We can build a builder's hut over here, a little bit closer, but That's going to take a lot of wood and a lot of time to build. On top of that, I have a side problem that's come up. A very important side problem that's come up, which is buildings lack workers. I've had a percent of the population have died of old age. Yes. The problem is these are not running at full speed. They're not running at full speed because I don't have enough extract. Why don't I have enough extract? Because you don't have enough bad water. You need 4 bad water every 0.75 of an hour. And we make 1 bad water every 0.33. So I get 3 bad water an hour. I need 5-ish. So I need to come in here and apply a little bit of explosive. We're going to detonate those to bring that down a little bit lower. I'm going to detonate that to bring that down lower. We're going to remove that tile. Can I just give me the demolish button? I'm going to demolish that. Yep. And that. And the tank. The tank's not doing anything for us. We're going to throw a second one of those in there with a little bit of platforming. And then we can get to there. But I can't store bad water. Which brings me to my next problem. I want storage. Yeah. How the hell am I going to build storage? It sort of has to be here. Actually, technically it could be right here. So, to do this, we would have to build those in. No, because then I need a border as well. Okay, if I build that, and then I put a stair up. No, that's still not going to give me enough tiles. You don't really need to build this one, guys. There are other buildings you could be doing. I need a storage. Well, I'd like a storage. There is logical. But then I need to be able to build in those tiles and put in the irrigation barriers, ideally, in a perfect world. We could put a tank here. I can't put one there. Oh, actually, maybe I can put one there. I can put one there. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to put in these. Then I'm going to put in a tank. Then I'm going to put in stairs to this tile. But then I can't build on the barrier. So I need to remove that barrier. And then I need to knock you down a tile to put in a platform. Then I need to remove you and knock you down to put in a platform and a stairs. Yeah, platform and a stairs to then build you in. Okay, so you're going to detonate. Then I need to build one of those, then a platform on top. That way we're blocking the bad water from bleeding through, and also we have somewhere for the beavers to walk. Yeah, yeah. 33 beavers. Wow. Okay. I've turned off. So how much you got storage? 5. I've turned off our T3 explosives. So the only place extract is going is, in theory, into the breeding pods. What's you cost? You cost treated pine. I can probably afford you. Can I build you... actually, I don't need... Okay, can I turn you off? And you off, and you off. Okay. Can I throw another one of these? I have a free tile right here. We're going to build you right there. Okay. If I blow up you, then I should be able to put one of them plus the platform, plus a set of stairs. Not stairs, in the water. Yep. Can I unpause you and then path there and there? Okay, you are going to be bad water. It's canola oil. Bad water. Okay. Alright, so that solves our bad water problem somewhat. It's far from ideal. Yeah, far, far from ideal. Is there any way to shorten this? I don't think there is. So that'll be 3, 2, 1. No, there really isn't. There's no way to get that path shorter. Yeah, it's fine. It's a solution. It's a solution. Okay, other thing I want to do is I'd like to throw in another one of you guys to grab metal out of here faster, because the faster I get metal out of here, eventually I'm going to build this across. I have no idea what's going to happen when it comes to the underground, well, the mine, because eventually we're going to have to mine some metal. Eventually we'll run out of scrap. Eventually. Okay, so you're built. Okay, you can now work. I need a higher priority. Yeah, okay. All right, so you guys are good. You're running. All right, next up. Beaver happiness should be through the roof. Everybody should be... Some of you don't have a roof. Who doesn't have a roof? This set doesn't have a roof. Can you have a roof here? Done. Max priority. Great. All right, so it solves that problem as well. Beaver population is going to take a second to work out. You can all be detonated down a tile. Beautiful. You don't plant those tiles. Okay. I'm really tempted just to blow you up right now. I really want to get the... See, now I want storage for this as well. The extract. Can I actually... See, I want a bigger tank. But that'll do me for right now. Extract. Yeah. Or even actually... Hang on. You, I don't need either. Could I get a... Storage? 30. 30's not a lot. I could build 2 of them, that'll give me 60. By the same token, I could put one of them there. That's probably a better idea. I need to get my population back under control. Also, I need to look at this. So, I would like to put another one of these here. To do that, I need to put a... I need to put a path there, path there, path there. Okay, can I put in path here and here? Put path there. Remove that. Put in stairs there. And then I can put in one more. Yeah. I don't know whether I can run one more. But I also move food up here. Put the food factory up here is not a bad idea either. Yeah. Okay. Alright. You're meant to pick berries, but we have way too many berries. You're meant to pick berries, but we have way too many berries. The dirt's going in very, very slowly. The resources are in theory being removed. Too far from district. Okay, no, they're not being removed. Can I put that in, and actually put that too? Can I demolish, cancel that? Because that's a nightmare. It's literally a nightmare waiting to happen. Well, that was quicker than I thought. Okay, put that in, and delete, 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 delete. Remove all of that. Okay. Back there. Yep. Okay, also planting. Can I put in corn all the way through there? Because we should probably be prepping for droughts. You can reach all the way up to not the very last tile. Can I, again, demolish, remove... I'm going to need that path probably for putting in the dirt. Yeah. Okay, so there's a lot of dirt to go in. You have no available beavers. Of course you don't. Yeah, we now have even more beavers missing. Cool! Max priority. Max priority. Max priority. Yeah, eventually we'll have the population back under control. Okay, can I very quickly remove that? That's going to block off and remove pathing for everybody, which is very bad. And highest priority in the world with a path in there. How much in storage? 14. Prioritize and prioritize. Maybe that helps. Not that I have some beavers. All right. So we're making progress down here. We have an awful lot of that scaffolding built, funnily enough. Yeah, I'm still not 100% sure how we're going to get some of this stuff built. Actually, see, this is the fun part. I need to get the beavers into here, which means I need to remove that and that and that and that to replace you with a 2x. So I can put a stair in there. Then they can pass through here. If they can pass through there, still can't reach everything. They can reach everything except this very end piece. Okay. How are we going to reach that end piece? We bridge across. Here. Up one tile. Yes. Okay. So I'm going to have some demolishing to do. Okay, so what do I need to replace? I need to replace you and you to put in another height adjuster up there. And then over here, I need to remove this to put in a 2x to put in a good question, Jody. To remove you, to remove you, to remove you, to put in a 2x, to put in a stairs. So now we can path over to here and then into there, which means we should be able to build all of that to then, what do you need? A 3? And then you'll need a 3 and a 2. 3 and a 1. Okay, so then, can I see that again, please? So then stair that back up there and there. Cool. All right, there we go. I've given the beavers more jobs to do. All right, we're going to, well, wait for this to go in. Wait for the catch up on the extract. That's really what we're struggling with. We're struggling with. No, we have bad water. We're struggling with putting another one of these. Planks, gears, highest priority workplace. Yeah, I can't believe this is... Actually, no, we have extract. So we're good. So we're just waiting for the population to be reborn. Yeah, it'll be fine. We just need some beavers to be born again. So we're about to have a little bit of a baby boom in the colony. We've got some side projects done, you know, whilst we've been waiting, but we've had a small problem. A small problem that our population aged out. A significant number of our population aged out. We have 69 adults. Nice. But 34 baby beavers. Because I've had to put down some breeding pods for a little while now. Yeah, we've gone through a whole drought. Yeah, we're probably coming up close to a next drought. This was just a normal drought. The biggest problem we had was not enough beaver power to run anything because, well, it wasn't even a bad tide. It was my first bad tide in a long time, so that meant all the wheels turned off. Yeah, we had to get the good old manual cranks back up and running. But yes, I'm short 19 job places, not workers, because as you can see, this needs 10. So I'm actually short 34 beavers for doing jobs. Yeah, we are now on top of our extracts, it seems, which also means I can detonate those and detonate all those. I love that sound. Okay. And detonate you as well. Cool. So I can plant corn all the way through here. We're gonna slowly get very slowly get these filled out. We do have a new fluid dump going in here, but unfortunately there are no beavers to man it, so I have no idea. It should hopefully spread the water this far. I think I need to move you forward a little bit. I'm really not sure. This is about to be retired. In fact, it has no beavers here to working anyway, so yeah, it's about to be retired as well. And as for our mega project of getting all the way up here, well, we've got close. We've got well, 80% done, 80% done. There are a couple of situations where we can't reach things, so we're just building out and trying to build down from above. Same is going to go for this one. We can then build that one, and then probably do that one, that, and that. That we can build from underneath. Yeah, it's going to take a while to get all this done, and then we can finally put some batteries on top, which means next drought we should at least have some battery power, providing I have well, not the whole colony's turned into babies. Yeah, that's going to be pretty important. But we're going to have to see what happens next episode in the next episode. We do have a whole lot of terraforming done. I definitely have more terraforming to do. I want to take this down to the next level. I want to take this down as well. But food should be sorted. Water should be sorted. Bad water should be sorted. Extracts should hopefully be sorted. Yeah, we're just got a beaver problem. Which means I'm gonna beaver back in the very next episode. Anyway, that's it. We're done. I'll see you next one. Bye.